right, so welcome. Who are you?
Daniel Rohr.
All right, and your hair is great, by the way.
Thanks, Josh.
You were asking, and very Harry Styles.
Thank you.
I prefer the Jeff Bezos look, but
I appreciate it.
thank you so much. Congratulations on your film being here. What's it like? So it was like in the festival before, but there wasn't a live thing. Is that what happened?
The festival was virtual last year, so
Yeah.
we're back for our first in-person screening. We were invited back because last year we were the recipient of the Festival Favorite Award, so that's why we're here today.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So, what has changed since last year? So this is the movie Novalny, by the way.
Yeah.
How did you get involved in that?
So Alexei Navalny is the foremost political prisoner in Russia. He's the leader of the Russian opposition, and he is currently the #1 anti-war advocate in the country. He is languishing in solitary confinement, a little prison cell about 2 by 3 meters, and this is specifically because of his anti-corruption activism and his anti-war activism. And so we are out here to share the story of Navalny, introduce the world, those who don't know, to his plight, his mission, and the extraordinary, you have to see it to believe it, true story of his assassination attempt, how he survived, investigated that assassination, and then went home to Russia.
Wow. Yeah, somebody was telling me yesterday about what a brave thing that is to go back to Russia to face the consequences. And I guess has that happened? Did that happen in the movie, or is that since you filmed the movie?
Well, I would encourage you to watch the film. I don't want to give you any spoilers.
All right. Well, there you go. And is it even more relevant now? Like since it was the favorite last year?
Yes. Well, 3 weeks after the film premiered, this war in Ukraine started. This egregious, horrible, genocidal campaign that's being waged by Putin and his cronies. And I think that film thrusted our already very vital movie into a new level of significance.
And obviously it's an important issue for the whole world. But do you have like a personal connection to this? Like that's the reason you made this?
Well, I think the plight for democracy in places where there's no democracy is vital. We take for granted a lot of the values and virtues that we live by in North America. I'm from Canada.
Oh, I'm from Canada too.
Great. So justice and democracy and rule of law and freedom of expression are all tenets of Navalny's core political philosophy. And I think he deserves the support of good people around the world. We might not all agree on his political positions, but that's precisely the point. Democracy is about discussion and debate and having conversations and disagreeing and working through that. And I think more than anything, that's what Navalny's worldview espouses.
Okay, so what do you hope this film accomplishes? Obviously, to help him and to help the cause. Is there something particular that you want audiences to take away and to take action at?
Well, I want everyone in the world to know who Navalny is. We have to keep his name in the global consciousness. Right now, he is in the custody and the care of the same regime that tried to murder him in August of 2020. And so I think my key responsibility is to remind the world that Navalny is still in prison, he is still locked up, and we need to all advocate for his release so a democratic Russia is possible in the future. It's my hope that this regime is relegated to the dustbins of history where it belongs, and Navalny can have a continued impact on the future of Russian history.
Right. Is there anything in particular we should do? I guess message politicians, or is there a website or anything?
You can donate to the Anti-Corruption Foundation. That's Navalny's organization. Okay. I think they have a website, anticorruptionfoundation.org. And see the movie and tell 5 of your friends to watch the movie and make sure everyone watches this film.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.